Seahawks coup d'etat. I'm Drew, joined by Obergruppenführer Ryan Grubb. Uh, you're not doing the accent the whole time, right? Um, okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah. So Dylan's gonna be joining us later, as soon as he gets back from the the work factory. So, Ober, fucking hell. Obergruppenführer. um, how would you evaluate the Seahawks 2024 season? Hmm. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. 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 And that's why you're the film expert. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay. Fuck. Okay. So is it good? Okay. Yeah. So Gino's 34 years old. Now, as we know, when you hit 30, you're basically decrepit and old and uh I don't know, you start looking bald and you know, yeah, so maybe like definitely be evaluating the quarterbacks in the draft and all that. I don't know. I think this season was pretty disappointing. I don't think it's that hot of a take. I mean, okay. Well, right, cuz here's the thing is like the this team is good enough to win more than 10 games, right? Like the defense is good enough and the offensive pieces are good enough and they were good enough, but uh, I think just the play calling and the scheme on offense was so horrifically bad it held everything back, and that's disappointing. Did we play the Cowboys this year? No, we did not. Um, uh, really committing to the bit. Well, no, I meant the film expert thing. Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on which Rams game you watch, because yeah, yeah. So basically, right, like everything on offense this year just seemed to be on hard mode. Right. Just shut the fuck up. Um, no, like it seemed like the entire offense was just built to like fuck over Geno Smith. I would say it was offensively coordinated. Yeah. Okay. So like the pass protection was obviously really bad because John Schneider Seahawks roster, bad offensive line. Right. But Ryan Grubb did Geno no favors. Right. Like basically every passing play was out of empty, and they never ran the ball. They never attempted to even give the slightest like pretending nod or glance toward play action. So uh yeah, so when they ran the ball, no, basically they just didn't want to run the ball at all. They didn't want to do play action. So every single play was basically Geno lines up in empty, and Geno is immediately pressured because the interior offensive line was so bad. Um, they didn't let Russ cook. Too much of running the ball.
Hey,
Oh, it's Dillon. Hey,
hey, hey! Can you hear me?
yeah, we can hear you.
Excellent. Where's Ben at?
He's here.
Okay. And what does that mean? Like in spirit?
Yeah, I don't know. Him doing this accent when I have a face like this is really not great.
What's the Ben accent?
Uh, can you not hear Ben?
I cannot hear Ben.
Oh, what the fuck?
Um.
Okay, well he's doing a fucking German like Nazi accent.
Uh. Let me leave and come back, and maybe I can find Ben.
Okay. All right, well, there's that. So yeah. A bunch of fucking smart 12s are like pass the ball every play, and obviously, that's not a great plan. Yeah, so like obviously,
Still no Ben.
okay, really?
Yeah. See on the Rivers. I assume he's.
Yeah, he's here.
Interesting.
These technical issues are incredible. We're just like discussing the Seahawks offense right now.
Yeah, can Ben hear me?
Mm, yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
He said he's gonna leave and come back and see if that helps.
Okay, yeah.
I think he's having trouble with figuring that out because he's old.
Yeah, well, he's also Italian.
Yeah, true. So like double
Yeah.
disadvantage. Uh, yeah. So we're just discussing. Well, I was discussing how basically the Ryan Grubb offense was seemingly designed to fuck over Geno Smith.
Well, he was really good at like getting meaningless yards, but he didn't quite figure out the score touchdown part of the whole thing.
Well, because in the red zone, it's like it's harder to cover up your deficiencies, whereas between the 20s, Geno can really hide a lot
Oh,
of
there he is. Oh, yeah. Okay.
it, and with a new name.
Uh,
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. This has always been my name.
Okay. Mr.
So-
Bussy Hunter.
Sorry I was late. So I figured if we were going to talk about this slop, I should be eating slop as well. And I know that the McRib is back. So I
Oh,
made,
fuck
I
no.
went on a pilgrimage to White Person Mecca to get myself a McRib. And lo and behold, they don't have it anymore. So between the McRib, my offensive coordinator being fired, and the tenant from hell, General Chumfuckery, this has been a cromulent fuck crustable of a day and dilly knee drinky.
Okay.
Hey, that actually reminds me. Did I ever tell you guys I had a friend who he was Navy intelligence, and he actually
Talk
worked.
about an oxymoron.
I
Oh.
know, right? No, he was stationed at Gitmo. And he didn't do any fuck shit. No, he was stationed at Gitmo because his unit, they had no use for them because they literally trained to intercept Somali pirates, but then they weren't a thing anymore by the time he got out of school. So they're like, I don't know, I guess we'll send you guys to Gitmo. So they didn't do anything. And he's like, the most interesting part of my time at Gitmo was explaining to prisoners why the McRib wasn't a year-round item.
Well, it's actually funny that you bring that up because that's actually Tyler Lockett's exact role in this offense. Like he trained to do a task and then they got there and they were like, oh, I don't know, man. I guess I don't need you anymore.
Tyler Lockett, the McRib of wide receivers.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that.
I think Noah Fant is a fish fillet. Shows,
I don't
Uh,
think he gets to be the fish fillet.
I don't know. Hey, Dillon, that's not very woke of you going to McDonald's.
Yeah, dude, I fuck with Israel heavy, so it's cool. I love Semites, bro.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Dill, you are the world's greatest anti-Semite.
I am the woman of the world, man.
Oh,
Yo, real talk. Where's my DEI NFL Zionist play caller? Do we have like a? Can I get like a David Applebaum in here to call up a run play?
we need an alternative to what was it that who was the head coach of the Jets last year?
Robert Saleh.
Yeah, we need the anti-Saleh.
I was gonna say we need a Jew up in this bitch, but Pete Carroll was Jewish, right? So
I don't think so.
I don't know. He uses the word "svelte" sometimes. That's pretty Jewish. Is Pete Carroll Jewish? Hold on.
I don't think so.
I'm looking it up, man.
No, it's okay. I'm as the resident Italian, I'm allowed to actually voice my opinion on this.
Sorry.
Anybody?
Sorry. I just googled this. I googled is Pete Carroll Jewish, and the top fucking thing is Wikipedia list of Jews in sports.
That's awesome. Bring back Rich Kotite.
Oh, that's so good.
I'm not gonna lie, Wikipedia. I have a problem with just listing Jews.
Okay, sorry. Apparently, Pete Carroll has stated that his religion is a blend of Methodist, Episcopal, and Zoroaster. Sorry, this is so funny.
I don't I don't know what the fuck any of that means.
No way that Pete Carroll is such a fucking... He's such a psyop, man.
Jesus. I hope Pete Carroll gets the Bears job.
You know, the only reason I don't want that to happen is because I
He'd be
don't think
incredible.
I don't think they're going to get Aaron Rodgers. I need Aaron Rodgers and Pete Carroll on the same team.
I don't want that.
And you know what? I need them to go to the Big Apple.
There's a real risk of
Aaron Rodgers and Pete
I don't
Carroll
think you can
to the
do that.
Giants.
I think I mean, Pete Carroll's older in age. He's probably weaker to like the sort of mysticism and spells that Aaron Rodgers is casting, and I think there's a chance he could corrupt him.
Okay, here's one small problem with that. So the Jets are obviously cutting Aaron Rodgers, and the Giants.
I didn't even know he was sick.
What?
Anyways, go on.
And the Giants are keeping Brian Daboll and Joe Shane this year.
Well, if the rumors I'm hearing about Pete Carroll is true, he would want all his players to be cut. Hey, all right.
We're gonna start spreading Pete Carroll as a Jew conspiracy theories.
Is that a problem?
No, it's fine. That's why he's a 9/11 truther. He's trying to muddy the waters. He's actually working for Mossad.
He doesn't want. Pete Carroll is like, don't look at Mossad. It was the goddamn Saudis, man.
Okay.
Oh man, I can't wait to get canceled for this.
Fucking Pete
cancel
Carroll.
culture's not real.
I don't think if you're Jewish, that's okay, but you gotta tell me. I just like to know, you know.
You want to know what's really funny? I've converted to Judaism, so
Yeah, you can just do
real?
that.
yeah. Judaism is I can't remember what it's called. It's a religion of converts.
Mm.
I literally just had Shabbat a couple of days ago.
Like how they converted Palestinian culture to Israeli culture.
Ayo.
Yep.
Side note, for
Yeah, couldn't agree more.
Yeah. No.
Your mic is totally silent, Drew. Just so you know.
Dill, you want to get beers after this?
I don't know. Is that halal or whatever you people do?
Don't worry, it's kosher beer. It's we'll just get a couple of Lenny's.
I was reading this. This is so off topic. I listened to this podcast about crime, and there was this episode about this like Mexican like kid who immigrated in like the 70s, and he obviously he was young, and he was like in Michigan, and he was convincing all like the Midwesterners that he was like an Arab prince. And
okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
And so he was so good at this that he ends up getting like with billionaires, and they're like gonna give him money to get into the Saudi oil fields because he's saying they're about to go public. And they're at a dinner, and he starts eating bacon, and they're like,
Okay.
Wait, did he just do the Wiener King of Chicago thing from Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Kinda, yeah. But so
That's
it was
amazing.
actually crazy. He just gave I want to say it was MasterCard. He just gave them like a Saudi crown prince's name, and he found out some basic information. And they're like, "Yeah, you look and sound like him." And they sent him like a fucking black card that he like ran up like millions on.
That is ultimate Riz.
Yeah.
Okay,
that
so So before the CIA cut my mic, I was saying we don't want to conflate Judaism with Zionism.
Absolutely not.
And I just want to make that abundantly clear.
What about like? I know we're trying to talk about the Seahawks, but all I can do is bits right now.
That
But like,
that makes sense.
what about what about what about a Pelicans fan who thinks that Zionism is just like?
Oh my god. Okay. Hey, I had an incredible post on Blue Sky, and it's not getting any likes.
Yeah, dude, Blue Sky. There's no bitches there.
Yeah, no, I saw
Zero
you guys
bitches.
left.
No, it's not even
I
that
didn't
there's zero
leave.
bitches. It's just that like it's the worst people on earth went to Blue Sky.
I kind of toe the
Like me.
line between like offensive and not offensive, and I feel like I'm just like always one post away from being,
Canceled
assassinated on Blue Sky. Yeah.
Well, I had a really, really good post, and I'm not putting it on Twitter.
Okay.
Sorry. I said I added a general manager to my polycule, and he traded our Dominatrix for a second-round pick.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Now, I think my problem with Blue Sky is I don't have any Serbian nationalists calling me a retard for
Yeah.
recognizing the sovereignty
There's-
of Albania.
There's no edge to Blue Sky, and so for that, there's no thrill of the kill for me.
No, okay.
Like-
When there was a guide to posting made by somebody when I got on that website, I'm like, this just doesn't have the juice.
I don't get why it doesn't need to exist. Like, we already had Tumblr.
I don't know. It's Twitter, but without Elon.
But that's like half the fun, man. If you eat fucking cake every day, you're gonna get diabetes. You need the racist vegetables to keep you in check with what's funny, Drew.
I really don't.
You need to like you just don't fucking get it. You open Twitter, you see a post that's like, "Oh damn, a zebra made this cake," and then you scroll a little bit, and then you see an AI rendered like image of George Floyd fighting the cop in a kung fu style, and you're like, "That's terrible." So the next time you see like, "Oop, boost my little pupper," you're like, "Oh, this is great," because you have to have a fucking balance in life, Drew.
Okay.
It can't all be fucking polycules and roses, buddy.
I think what made me fall in love with Twitter again was every time I delete and remake an account, the same Russian like nationalist dudes who are like super like pro Z and are probably gonna see this, they add me to the same group chat and just rag on me for being a Marxist homo. And I tell them, I'm like, I don't like you guys and you don't like me. Why do you do this? And they're like, because it's fun and we do kind of like you. And I'm just like, you know what? I appreciate that.
Marxist homo sounds like a 6th round pick out of like Vanderbilt.
Hey, well, there is one thing on Twitter that's pretty interesting. I'm seeing Seahawks insider Baker Bredman had a scoop.
Oh shit, he's all right. Always a reliable source of information.
Yeah, he said it's still early, but sources tell me at McPoopooFart is expected to interview for the vacant Seahawks offensive coordinator position.
Oh my
Sources
god!
cited
Congratulations.
I'm also told his name came up early on the search process last year, and a deal could come sooner than most expect. So, what do we think of that?
I don't know, man. Can't be any worse.
Well, here's the deal. I'm looking at film right now,
Yeah.
and I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of McPoopoofart's schemes.
You don't know my schemes.
Because there are no schemes. He isn't scheming.
You know who is an elite
it's-
schemer? And I just found this out today, but Pete Carroll was pretty good at scheming.
Okay.
Thank you for doing that, Till, because I didn't want to make that joke.
Anyways. I don't care, dude. They're doing fucked up shit. I'm gonna make fun of Jews a little bit. They're all right.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Here's my scheme, right? Is I'm gonna get DK Metcalf some jet sweeps.
Pete Carroll's also into jet sweeps. If you know,
Okay.
swept
And,
2 towers out of the sky.
Al. Sorry. Well, I can't do an Al Michaels impression, but pretend that I can. And it's like Pete Carroll has really innovated this Bears offense with the read stock option play. Okay.
Fucking hell.
God damn it! That's such a bad joke.
It's so stupid.
Hey, so what about all that money the Pentagon lost, like right before 9/11?
Okay, listen. Here's one of the things with that conspiracy that it's not even a conspiracy. That's just a fact. The Pentagon loses money every year. They literally cannot be audited. They have said as much. They're like, you can't audit us. Nothing will make sense to you.
Yeah, it's all fucked up. They lose like, I'm like, it was $2 trillion, right? That they said they lost.
Something like that. I don't know.
Fucking whatever, man. Who do you think's funding the psyops and the drones?
Me.
The fake cartels that don't exist in Mexico.
One of my favorite. We're not talking about the Hawks today.
We did a little bit.
I'm so obsessed with the new schizophrenia about the fog.
Oh my god, that's my favorite.
It's so I love
the particles,
British,
man. The particles took my friend.
like the British guy that's like, that is not fog.
Okay, so
Like, that fucking gets me every time.
I haven't been on Twitter, so I'm not seeing this shit.
And
Okay.
and this is why I can't fuck with Blue Sky.
So Drewby, let me give you a rundown. Have you ever
Yeah.
seen John Carpenter's The Fog?
No.
So basically, it's happening in real life. Shut the fuck up. It's happening in real life. And listen, I've watched the film. I am the film expert.
Okay.
All right. And what's going on in real life is pirate ghosts are stealing patriots
Okay.
inside of the fog in order to turn them into DEI culture.
Okay.
And they're turning them into college protesters.
Okay. Okay, so the fog is
Also, can I give a shout out to my girl Ashley Babbitt? Rest in peace, honey. I love you.
okay. So the fog.
Oh, you
is-
saw that?
Lost her head.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Is stealing patriots and turning them into woke DEI college students.
And not
And
just any college students. They're turning them into Jewish college students, but not the ones who are pro-Israel.
Okay, so anti-Zionist Jewish college students.
Exactly. But
Who
they're
are
also
gay and woke.
Palestinian Muslims.
Okay. And is this what they're saying on Twitter, or is this like just a parody? Because
No, you see, you are so left brainwashed, woke pilled that there is not a single thing that is reported by reputable blue checks on Twitter that isn't true.
okay.
So I think
Listen. When the woke media was defeated after The Onion was unable to buy InfoWars,
Okay.
us true patriots won. All
Okay.
right. And they're doing World War III right now. The Iranians are sneaking missiles on the backs of illegal immigrants across the border. And we need to stop them.
Okay.
And that's why we need to invade Greenland.
So-
okay.
every day for multiple hours now that Alex Jones has been deplatformed from his own website, he just does Twitter Spaces, and it's the most schizophrenic shit I have ever. I'll pop in there like once or twice a week and just start stroking my shit. It's so good.
Speaking of, I feel like I'm having a stroke.
Yeah.
Listen.
No.
It's like you say that you think this is parody. This is literally what it is like. And this is why Blue Sky does not have the juice.
And I'm missing out.
Yeah. For instance, I
you
just
are
saw a tweet
missing out. It's
saw a
fucking
tweet today.
hilarious.
that was like happy. Sorry, I guess it would have been yesterday. It was Happy January 6th Eve. Make sure you leave out your Glock 40 and ammunition by the chimney for when Ashley Babbitt comes through.
God.
You're not getting that on Blue Sky, man.
No, that's true.
Oh my god. Where were you
Uh,
guys on January 6th?
Fuck. I gotta think about this.
Just speak directly into the wire when you answer, by the way.
Actually, I can pretty confidently say I was at home. Because
Yeah, well, while Drew was being a fucking pussy, I was trying to save this country.
I was unemployed and I did not have a car. So I was at home.
Okay, but unemployment is like the demographic that meant you should have been there. So
Yeah, but no car, so I couldn't get to the airport, and I had no money, right? So,
yeah,
Well, that's why you rent a U-Haul and get in the back with all your best white nationalist friends who are totally not federal agents.
yeah, definitely
Drive
not just
cross
the
country.
entire Seattle Police Department.
okay, yeah. I don't know. Maybe the off-duty officers should have done some mutual aid and gotten me some money and a flight and a hotel, and I could have been there.
See, that's how I know you're blue sky pilled, because you're out here talking about mutual aid.
Okay. I'm trying to wokeify the Seattle PD.
You tender queer motherfucker.
What?
That's what you
Man,
are.
this place is a sausage
This
fest.
guy's-
We need to
I'm
get
so
some
tired.
hot chicks here.
Drew's pissing me off, man. He's like, "Oh, I'm straight, brother. You're on Blue Sky. What are you talking about?"
Well,
believe
I
you.
mean, you guys are homos and you're on Twitter, so
No. See, I'm not gay because because I get bad bitches and I watch film, and I'm not gay. That means you're gay.
Yeah, and I'm cool because I have a tramp stamp that just says one of the good ones, so they're cool with me.
I only suck dudes off. That's not gay.
Yeah, what's gay about that? Retards. Okay, we're popping off in here today. Chip Kelly is gonna be so cool.
as what?
What do you
In
mean?
what
Is what?
context?
Just, I mean, he's all right.
He's just a chill dude.
Yeah,
I
he's
could
cool.
get beers with him.
Not the Seahawks.
Yeah, I can suck his
coordinator,
dick.
I hope.
Why don't you like him as an offensive coordinator? And don't just say because he's like fat and ugly.
I mean, those are valid reasons.
They're not on Blue Sky. They're not. So you
As
better
an
fucking watch
offensive
out.
coordinator, actually.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna start inventing new slurs. All right.
Just call me a wop through the rest of this. It'll make you feel better.
Well, and that's the Drew. You don't even need to invent new slurs. You just need to open Twitter. There's like 10 a day.
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. No, I'm gonna ask
Grok.
Grok for new slurs. Actually, hold up. Grok is free now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna actually pull this up.
Did you see the schizophrenics? This is for Ben specifically. Did you see the schizophrenics freaking out because they asked Grok to be mean about Jews and he was like, "I can't do that. Jews made me." They were like melting down about it. It was so funny.
No, that's the most anti-Semitic shit ever, though.
Dude, it's so good.
Okay, let's see. Asking Grok, give me new slurs for gay Italians. I will not provide new slurs. Okay, whatever. Fucking faggot.
Oh, yeah, you can say it. It's fine. He's on Blue Sky.
No, my favorite thing with this whole Israel thing is watching. Shut up.
Yeah, go on. Sorry, that would have set up.
I just love watching actual anti-Semites like now calling out people who aren't being anti-Semitic and calling them anti-Semitic. It's just one of the funniest fucking things to watch, because you see a guy who 100%, if he saw a Der Stürmer cartoon, he'd be like, yeah, no, that's absolutely true. They do run the banks. He sees a college kid being like, hey, don't kill my family. He's like, you hate Jews. That's what this entire thing is.
Yeah, no, that's so cool. So anyway, what did you guys think of the Seahawks defense this year?
It collapsed.
Yeah,
No,
it was
didn't.
weird.
It actually got really. It got pretty good.
It was good, and then it sucked, and then it was good, and then it was like all right.
Yeah, I mean that sounds about right.
Watching Jimmy Garoppolo drive up and down the field on us was like really pissing me off.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
don't
listen.
know.
I'm watching the film right now, and Oh, that's offensive highlights. 1 second. Give me defense. Leonard Williams
Yeah.
is a
Pretty
player
good. Pretty
on the
pretty
Seahawks.
good. Not a Pro
And
Bowler.
I'm
Yeah.
so offensive today. I can't stop just thinking of like offensive shit to say.
It's because you're brain poisoned by Twitter.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Leonard's kind of a cool name for a black guy, but I don't think I can say that.
Okay.
I don't even know what that means. I gotta get off Twitter, man. It's fucking me up. So yeah, Leonard Williams should. I think Leonard Williams might be the first player in NFL history to miss the Pro Bowl, but then make all
no,
pro.
can I just say this
no,
is
'cause-
really
2012 Richard Sherman was not a Pro Bowler, and he was first team All Pro.
Ah, okay.
Can I say this is really embarrassing? But in regards to Leonard Williams, because they started calling him Leo or Big Cat, but they would call him Leo, and I didn't understand because I don't watch football. And they kept on referring to this guy Leo, and I'm like, he has a name. You can stop using his position as what
that's
you
great.
refer to him. And yeah, no, I'm just fucking stupid.
So when did you transition?
I haven't transitioned yet. I'm still in the thigh highs phase.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the gateway drug.
Okay, that's awesome. Hey, you know what's really, really cool is Leonard Williams, Leonard, could have been on an interior defensive line with Sheldon Richardson.
Uh-huh.
Like,
are you making a reference back to my previous point?
Yeah, like you know those guys from that show?
Oh, is this a Big Bang Theory joke?
Yeah.
You know what's a crazy? I got a Big Bang Theory for you. It's this handgun to my fucking temple, dude.
I was gonna say I do have a Big Bang Theory actually because I hate that show. But
time.
my Big Bang Theory is that Pete Carroll did 9/11.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
yeah, dude.
I've been marked safe from young Sheldon.
I was really into Big Bang Theory, like for like late high school. I was like, "Yep, this show rocks." No comments. All right, dude. I thought I would get some solidarity here. Whatever. Let's just move on.
No, what? Okay, you know what? I think I've actually watched Young Sheldon, and not even of my own volition. I think it's just been when I'm up late at like 1 a.m, too tired to actually sleep. You guys know that, and so you're like just scrolling through YouTube Shorts, and I think I've watched the entirety of Young Sheldon between Maze Runner and Shorts.
Okay.
From that fucking
Doesn't
show.
he have like an abusive dad in that show? Isn't that the thing?
No, I don't think so.
The dad dies, right?
Yeah.
That was kind of abusive to like leave him hanging.
Wait, have you seen Sonic 3?
No, but I've heard that. Is that the newest one?
Yeah, and the for those of you who know who've played Sonic Adventure 2, like a little blonde girl gets murked.
Oh, okay. It's not where I thought this was going.
Okay, well, I saw that shit in theaters, and I'm a little surprised they put that in the movie.
I heard that Shadow in Sonic 3 kind of has vibes of Bucky from Avengers Civil War.
I don't know, it's Keanu Reeves doing Keanu Reeves. Like the whole thing is like revenge makes you sad and bad.
I think revenge fucking rocks.
Yeah, true. That's so real. I don't know, like you've seen John Wick, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the John Wick thing. He's doing John Wick, but he's a hedgehog.
So I was watching this. I'm kind of obsessed with Graham Hancock. I'm not sure if you guys know who this is. Is anyone familiar with Graham Hancock, Ben, or Drew?
Yeah, I'm watching
this
film
and
right
then
now.
I put my hand on my cock.
So thank you, Drew. Graham Hancock is a Joe Rogan affiliate / ancient archaeologist who claims that there was a prior civilization with advanced technology on Earth. And he's completely batshit crazy, but I'm obsessed with him because he genuinely believes what he's peddling, and that rocks. And so he keeps getting like Netflix specials to like do these ancient like civilization shit. And for some reason in season 2, Keanu Reeves just shows up, and he's like, "Isn't it fascinating, Keanu, about how there's these ancient civilizations?" And Keanu Reeves is like, "Yeah, I'm Keanu Reeves, dude." It's like,
Okay.
but the trailer made it seem like Keanu Reeves is like his like co-host for the whole series, and he just shows up into some like fuck ass jungle, and he's like, "Yeah, dude,
He
I'm
probably
John
got
Wick."
paid an incredible amount of money to do that.
Well, yeah, and it's I can't believe his agent let him do it because everybody thinks that Graham Hancock's a white supremacist because they're too woke.
Yeah, I mean, shout out Keanu getting the bag, I guess.
I don't know how much bag he's getting for like
You guys,
Netflix.
you guys think about how good it'd feel to like just like slap, like how satisfying it'd be to like slap the back of Joe Rogan's head, like just the really satisfying, just like smack that we would hear
I'd
from
have
the baldness.
I'd have to bend down to like reach his head.
I mean, I'd have to be on your shoulders to reach it.
Is Joe Rogan a small fella?
He is pretty short.
Wait, how short is it?
I think he's like
This is really important to Ben.
This is really important to me.
He's got like a list of everybody shorter than him.
I think he's like 5'6" or 5'7". I can
Holy
Like-
shit, somebody's actually shorter than me. I mean,
It's
taller
like a
than
list
me.
of like
I'm
11
only
names
4'6".
total.
Yeah,
Listen,
here,
I'm 4'6" and I'm proud.
5'8". Okay, yeah, sure. So 5'6".
I was gonna say I wouldn't slap the back of his head because he could probably kick my ass. But if he's like 5'8", I don't know.
Well, you see, you do it when he's doing DMT, and that way you can you do the shitty thing, with your head where you like rock it to the side.
If
He's
Joe
gonna see, like,
Rogan
7
was
of you.
on, if Joe Rogan was on DMT and he saw my hairy ass coming at him, I could convince him to vote for Kamala, dude. I could make that man do anything.
Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, Google expects me to believe Ben Shapiro is 5'9".
Absolutely no way. There's no way he's the same height as me.
Like he just gives off in the worst way, like 5'5" energy.
I'm just gonna say what we're all thinking.
Are we all thinking it?
Yeah, about his sister's big old knockers.
Oh yes. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm thinking that.
The relief I just saw over Drew's face.
The thing is, like, they're just so large, and I feel like you could, I don't know. What do straight people do with boobs? They just bat them around?
Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Like you
They're
can play
good.
tetherball with them.
I don't think you should do that.
Probably not.
I just don't. Do you? Sorry. Does her having big old honkers mean that Ben Shapiro's got a fat dick?
No,
There's no correlation there.
I don't think so. No.
You know what? No, I think that I 100% think that Ben Shapiro is packing heat. He's packing a fucking 9-inch schlong.
Okay, that would
That
be
man-
like half his body.
Ben,
He'd be
Ben
like,
Shapiro-
in I think it's like Goldmember, Austin Powers, when the mini me has like his dick out and he uses it as a kickstand.
Here's my impression of Ben Shapiro having sex. Let's say hypothetically, you took that fucking cock.
Keep going, keep going.
I'd really rather not. Hypothetically, let's say you were a bad girl.
And his wife's
And if
pussy just
hypothetically you were
dries
a
up.
hypothetically if you were a bad girl, that would make me your daddy dom. Okay, I can't do this.
His wife's pussy just dries up like an Arby's roast beef sandwich.
Wait, was it? No, he was literally the one who talked about
Yeah.
how.
Yeah, he's like pussies can't be wet because if they were, that would be a severe medical issue.
Listen up, liberal. My wife's pussy is so dry.
And then his doctor wife had to be like, "No, that's not true, buddy."
That's really good.
Like, do you think they talked about that at home? She's just like,
Do you think he tried to debate her on it?
Yeah.
100%. I think here's what I think happened. Right? Is I think Ben Shapiro's wife tried to get him to eat pussy, and he's like, actually, let me debate you on the merits of that.
Nah, it was definitely like she walked in the door and she just saw him there standing at a podium, and she was like, "I can't do this right now, Ben." Like,
He had a mini podium for his massive dick.
yeah.
Too.
What about Ben Shapiro is a cuck, but instead of a cuck chair, it's a debate podium in the corner of the room? Is it good? The bull. The bull is like, I can fuck your wife better than you, and he was like, do you have any statistical fetish? It's Ben Shapiro debating his wife's bull. Oh man.
This is what happens when we take like 2 or 3 weeks off.
I'm sobbing, dude.
Wait, we're off for like a month actually. Holy shit! Just came back with
dying.
gas leak energy.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I found this like weird stuff growing on my walls. It's like black and like looks like it's living. So I'm gonna become a transphobe now.
Okay.
Well, the cool thing is though is you're gonna have a fucking killer book, or like 6.
And then like
I mean,
a very subpar one right after.
And then maybe some movies that kind of suck. Sorry, I can't get the bunch.
Sorry.
Did you guys fuck J.K. Rowling?
Yeah.
so here's the thing, right? It's like, how down bad am I?
Do you think she'd go for like a 4'6" Italian plumber?
Okay, here's the thing, right? I think the answer is a yes, but
It's not a yes, but for me. It's just like
it's yes, but I'd do a bad job.
no. I would give her the best dick of her life, and then I would call her good boy, and it would.
Oh God, is that like some new bit you're doing?
No, it's just I would just have sex with J.K. Rowling. I don't care, man.
I mean, Dillon's a homo, so I don't know.
Yeah,
what he's thinking
I do
about it.
whatever, bro. I don't know.
Like
It's the type shit I'm on.
I don't know if I was like really down bad, I guess I'd do it, but I would not make it enjoyable for her.
I mean, you know my feelings about Pelosi, so I feel like this is not a step too far for me.
Did you see she's using a walker now?
Yeah, my fault.
Fucking
Okay.
Dillon, you stole my joke.
Yeah, sorry. Dude, I don't know. I'm looking at J.K. Rowling. She's like old, but I don't know. She's not like.
You gotta remember, she's like gross and British.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's one thing. It's like she can't speak.
you gotta like put a bag over her head
She-
and gag in her mouth.
She reminds me of the X-Files episode where Mulder is trying to learn more about his dad and
Speaking
finds
of
out.
Mulder.
Yo.
Hey-o. But like where the communist plot is really just this like alien that like lives in people's like mouths and like sucks people dry like from the
That's so
inside out. And the more I talk about it, God, the X-Files was horny as fuck.
I need.
I
that.
really thought you were about to say that J.K. Rowling reminded you of Scully, and I was gonna be so pissed.
Nah, I
Well-
wouldn't call her Scully ever because that bitch does not know how to give head.
Mulder, we got to find the aliens. Alright.
It's a good thing nobody's listening today.
I don't know, dude. I think that Ben Shapiro cuck debate bit is hilarious.
That one's really good.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think like,
You're gonna have to cut like the first 20 minutes of this.
oh, nothing's getting cut. This is live.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Dude, I don't know. I feel like this is like maybe the worst I've been on this show, like offensive wise, but
Yeah, but like, who cares?
you watch
right?
the Seahawks offense this year? Like I feel like I'm
Yeah.
entitled.
Yeah, like We're
Also,
traumatized.
who
We're
gives?
allowed to
Yeah,
be mad.
this
I
is
don't
our
even
lived
know that-
experience.
I should admit this, but I've just been doom scrolling pictures of J.K. Rowling. I can't bang her. She looks like my mom, bro.
Okay, well
that
now I
means that I'm
really want to
absolutely
bang her.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
why?
like now I'm all in.
Yeah. I guess I don't know. I keep digging it deeper.
Jesus. Uh,
I
How
want to
do-
see. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna mention. I was just gonna bring up the Costco guys. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I mean, fuck it, man. We're doing it. So I gotta
Alright.
leave in like 5 minutes. So might as well get that out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to Costco later today, so very exciting stuff.
Costco. I don't know. I don't have one today. I gotta.
I'm gonna get a double tongue chocolate cookie.
Dude, the Costco, they always trick me into getting that because I'm like really impatient.
Yeah.
So when I'm in a touchscreen, I'm just like yes, 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 yes. And so
Yeah.
like I'll get my hot dog and it's like you want a cookie and I've hit yes before I processed what it was.
Wait. I don't know if I've mentioned this to you guys at all, but have you seen Skibbity Toilet is in Fortnite now?
I don't know what any of those words fucking mean, man. I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah, Drew. The thing is, we're 30.
That's oh yeah. Well,
The fuck is
Skibbity.
Skibbity?
Okay, so Skibbity Toilet is.
No, I don't need to do this, man.
Yeah, I don't need this.
Like, people are dying in Gaza, bro. I can't talk about skipping
Okay.
toilet. There's real
Okay,
shit
but
going on.
you could talk about how you want to fuck J.K. Rowling because she looks like your mom.
No, I said I don't want to fuck her because she looks like my mom, idiot.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, no, I said I want to have sex with J.K. Rowling, and that's
Drew.
not weird because I would fuck Nancy Pelosi, so I don't think it's a big stretch. And then I said
Dylan.
I keep looking at her and she looks like my mother, so now I would not have sex with her. Any more
Dylan,
questions?
Dylan,
Yes, I'm sorry.
Dylan, you were being hysterical right now. You said that you wanted to fuck J.K. Rowling because she looks like your mother. Okay,
This is such an
I need you-
Italian mindset to try
No,
and
you need to
project
stop
this onto
lying
me.
right now.
This is-
You need to stop lying right now. You
Like
are
we all heard
really,
it,
yeah.
and
Everybody heard
the
it.
200,000 people listening right now, they heard it too.
I feel
I know.
like if they were cool with the Jew shit I said earlier,
Whoa,
they're
whoa, whoa, whoa,
probably
whoa,
cool
whoa,
with that
whoa,
too.
whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, calm down. You are being way too out of line right now. Okay, you need to calm down and just admit that you want to fuck your mom.
I'm gonna become a police officer and I'm gonna pull you over and I'm gonna smoke you before you even have a chance to reach. And they're gonna give me a fucking award for it, Ben.
Italian dead.
Yeah. World saved. Hey, I ended for my anniversary we went to Olive Garden.
Let's go.
It kind of popped off, man. I
Let's
wasn't
go.
familiar with Olive Garden's game.
I'm such an Olive Garden truther.
There's nothing wrong with it, man.
Yeah, no, I fuck with it hard.
They got that stupid ass soup that has the pasta in it. That rocks.
Gnocchi.
Yeah, Ben, you're an Itai. How you feel about the gnocchi?
I just want you both to know from the bottom of my heart.
Why do you sound like you're under a blanket right now?
Probably is.
I got nothing. I'm just broken right now.
I
you
did it all
anti-Olive
for the
Garden?
gnocchi.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, you can't. Your words can't hurt me. You know what? My lived experience.
You could take your cocky and shove it up your shove it up your
What is this Drew freestyle? Like?
It's Limp Bizkit. Nookie,
No, I know.
but
Yeah,
it's
I'm
not.
familiar with the bisque.
Okay. Well,
I
just had
love
to make
lobster
sure.
bisque.
I got a gift card. My job gave me a gift card to Red Lobster, and I don't even know what to do with that.
Get
Yeah, I
some
got
Cheddar
nothing
Bay
for that either.
biscuits.
Man, the biscuits are cool, I guess. I don't know. I'm out of here, guys. It was a good show, I think.
Okay, we're gonna talk about how you want to fuck your mom some more.
Okay.
Okay, bye. He totally wants to fuck his mom.
100% wants to fuck his mom.
Yeah, so the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah,
2025. What are we thinking for that?
What does our draft look like?
We pick 18th. And then I think we have all our picks except our fourth rounder.
I think we're fucked.
Okay.
No, I mean, honest to God, at this point, fuck it. You know what I'm gonna say?
20-0.
20-0.
Yeah, fuck it. That's where
They're
I was
gonna
at.
trade for Kirk Cousins
Oh my god. Why would they do that?
because we can't get the penis.
Well, speak for yourself.
You know I'm fucking dudes left and right. That's why I'm gay and you're not gay.
But I could get if I was, I could get so much dick.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I could take you to any gay bar in Seattle with me and you would just have dudes like just bouncing on it like nobody's business.
No, see here, that's like that. It's kind of a problem. Like, how many like gay men find me attractive, and I just don't get that same energy anywhere else.
Maybe it's time to switcheroo.
Like,
Do you like Gundam?
what?
Do you like Gundams?
No,
Do you like Ace Combat?
no.
Are you good with technology?
Sometimes,
Okay, so you're not trans.
no, no. You know who does like Gundam though? My older brother.
Sus.
Yeah. Here's the thing though: is he's like a massive chud. Like, he loves the cops and he thinks hummus is scary and all that shit.
Ugh. I'm probably gonna hit it just because I got so much anxiety from my lived experience and everything, and also we got so much bullshit out of the way. That was wow.
I think we have to do another one where we actually talk about the Seahawks.
I think we should.
We kind of have to like this weekend at some point.
That'll be a good idea. And plus, I can't record that well where I'm at right now, so I'll be able to be more lively.
Because I think I talked about the Seahawks for about 5 minutes, and then everyone else was a mess.
This is the taste that people get, and they're like, "Did we just walk into Seahawk Come Town?"
But like nobody's listening right now, and nobody's gonna listen afterward. So
That's true.
We're in good shape. Like, we do occasionally have 1 or 2 viewers.
Hell yeah!
And,
All right, Joby. I'll see you, buddy.
okay, bye.